Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stability Ball HIIT. Thanks for joining me today, whether you're doing this now or a little bit later in the week. It's the day after Christmas. I thought I would do a quick 30 to 40-minute Stability Ball HIIT. So using this Stability Ball that I just blew up, a brandy new one. If you don't have a stability ball, you can do all the exercises. I'll give you options for those, but it's a really nice tool to have. They're super reasonable in price. They're easy. This one came with a hand pump. I blew it up in like 5 minutes. So really good to add to your home gym. I also have a variety of weights today. We'll be doing some low impact cardio. I'll give you some higher impact options if you want to take it up a notch, but either way, you're going to get your heart rate up. So let's get started. I'm going to turn the music on. Hopefully that's a good volume. And we're going to get nice and warm. If you are using a fitness tracker, I would put it on high intensity interval training. And make sure you have your water nearby, a sweat towel, a little workout space. You don't need a lot of space today. Let's take a nice big deep breath up. And again, inhale. Music is just pretty much background today. You can maybe move to the beat for some things. Good. 2 more, nice and big. Set your intention for your workout. Positivity. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back. Nice big circles here. Knees are soft, abs are in nice and tight. Good. Now we're going to take those arms, open them and close them. Good. You have your palms up, down, or in. Good. You just don't want to arch the back right now too much. You want to keep that pelvic tilt. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go right into a squat. So in a squat, just a little friendly reminder, your hips go back first and then down. Just warming up, so I'm not too deep right now. Weight in the heels. Good. 1 squat, 1 side bend to this side. Good. And do it the other way. Take this back and forth a few times. We're going to get warm. We're going to work the whole body today. We're going to have some fun with the stability ball. So like I said, if you don't have one, you can do a lot of it without. You can do a lot of it just on the floor. Good. Couple more. And last one. Good. And now we're going to hip hinge and come up and lift those heels up. Hip hinge, come up on the toes, getting those calves nice and warm. Good. You take your fingertips to your temples. Good. This is like a deadlift motion, so it's a hip hinge as opposed to a squat where your chest is up. 1 more. Good. And now I want you to squat 2 times and then 1 hinge. And I'm going to reach towards my toes. I'll show it again. 2 squats and then a hinge. Good. Just showing the difference between these two. Because we're going to be doing some squats and deadlifts today. We're going to get a lot done in a short amount of time. Nobody has a ton of time this time of year. We're going to get in, get done, and get on with our day. Last one. Good. All right. We're going to take those feet wide, and we're just going to tap it down. Opening up that inner thigh. Good. So have a variety of weights. The intervals are going to be short, 30 seconds, no repeats unless we do something right and left. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold over your legs. Just let everything go. Just kind of relax, let everything hang heavy. Take a quarter turn to this side for a runner stretch to a little bit of a pyramid stretch for that hamstring. You don't have to go too far. Just want to get everything nice and open. Hold that runner stretch. Good. You can open it up and bring it around to the other side. Just like I said, a quick warm up if you need a little bit more. You're going to work through these feet. Bring that knee down and up. You're going to feel your hip and that front hamstring. Good. A couple more. And then hold that runner stretch. Back leg is straight. You can hold it here or open. Good. And bring it to the center. Walk your feet in a little bit, bend your knees and roll it up. Do a little cat-cow here. Open the chest. Roll it up, push into those feet. One more time. Good. All right. You are ready to go. All right, grab your water. Again, all the intervals are 30 seconds, so you're not going to be locked in too long. That may allow you to go a little heavier. It may allow you to go a little faster or deeper. All right, we're going to get started with that stability ball. Okay, and we're just going to tap it out. Now, if you don't have a stability ball, you can grab a little kind of playground ball that size, but this is just going to be opening up. This is like really part of our warm-up. I am really feeling my core as I swing it. Now go in front. Just a little low impact way to get that heart rate up. Not looking for anything fast. We're just getting started. Good. And then you can swing it again. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Was it a big, huge deal? But we are going to get that heart rate up a little higher. All right, you're going to come down to your first move, which is a plank, an elbow plank. So if you hold a ball, just be on the floor with your elbows on the floor. So you're going to have your feet wide, and we're just going to hold for 30 seconds. If you want to add something, you can roll the ball forward and back or make a little circle like I am. This is going to warm up your shoulders big time. I'm just going to hold it here because I feel like that's challenging enough. If this is too much for you, you can bring your knees down. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to show you some of my favorite stability ball exercises. We're almost there. So again, if you wanted to make that little circle, that's going to challenge your core a little more. Again, you can just hold an elbow plank on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Quick little stretch. All right, we're going to go back to cardio, and I'm just using the ball for everything, but you don't have to. Feet are apart, and we're going to push out the ball and tap. So if you don't have a ball, just tap out and push your arms out. This ball has a little weight to it. Come on. Low impact cardio. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit. It's going to get harder as we go. Okay, don't worry. Don't you worry. So my feet are on that railroad track. I'm just pushing into one heel as I'm tapping toe back. Come on, I'm really feeling my chest here with this ball. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we're going to lay on the ball. Get your weights for a chest rest. I'm going to take 15s. You're going to roll out onto the ball. So get your weights in your hands first. Roll out till just your head, neck, and shoulders are on the ball. So the first time you use the ball, you might want to have like a spotter to help you. And we're just going to go with a chest press. Let's go. You can do this on the floor. Good 30 seconds. My mic is in the way a little bit. So it's a wide chest press. Now my body should be like in a tabletop position, so I'm not letting my hips drop. And I'm trying to keep my hands in front of my elbows. It's a wide chest press. A little bit of an extra challenge on the ball because my glutes are working, my core is working. But you can do this in a bridge on the floor. Again, this is going to be fast paced. Last one. Bring those elbows in, walk it in. Put those weights down. Good job. All right. Put that ball to the side. For this one, we're going to go to squats, air squats, 30 seconds. Like I said, it's going to be fast-paced. Now, of course, if you want to make it harder, you're going to come up on the toes. Maybe you want to jump. Okay? You don't have to jump. You're going to get your heart rate up right here. Down and up. Push those hips back. Come on. 30 seconds. I love 30-second intervals. It's not too long. You can talk yourself into going a little harder. Whew. Come on. Maybe faster. I'm adding that jump. Whew. Come on. 5 seconds. Come on. Go get it. Don't give up. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Feeling it. We're going to go chest fly. We're going to keep with chest. So I'm going to go a little lighter. A little lighter. We're going to be in that same position. So grab your weights first. Roll it out, head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. All right. Palms face each other. We go down and up. Hitting the chest first. 30 seconds. Come on. So the difference, a chest fly, weight should be much lighter than you would have in a chest press because this is a long lever. My elbows are slightly bent and I'm not bending at the elbow to bring my weights together. I'm using my chest, my pectorals. Come on. Woo. Keep a good pace. Squeeze those glutes. Last one. Bring it in. So in 30 seconds, you really need to get weights that challenge you as well. All right. We're going back to cardio. You don't need anything for this one. All right. We're going to go shuffle, shuffle, drop. So shuffle, drop. 30 seconds. So you can step and drop. No excuses. Now, if you don't have a big space, I don't have a lot of space. Come on. I'm just sitting into that squat. That's the difference here. You're squatting. Both knees are bent. Squat. Squat. Come on. Ooh. Come on. You got it. Come on. Push. Get in, get out today. Work hard. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right. My madness. Dragon. Ooh. All right. We're going to a leg move. So we're going to go in that same position. Head, neck, and shoulders on the ball for a glute bridge. One of my favorites. You don't need any equipment. Feet under your knees. And we're going to go down and up. Now you can have your arms up. They can be here. You can also hold a weight here. Okay, so I'll show you that. Keep going. I don't recommend doing this. Either find your weight. Okay, so right here, you can add a weight. So your head does come off the ball for this one. Come on. So I like the weight. Feels good. I have a 12. You can go heavier, lighter. You can also put a band above your knees. Ooh. I'm almost there. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, hold it up. Give it a little extra squeeze here. Just hold, abs tight, table position, and push it up. Good. Whew. All right. A little more cardio. All right. We're going to do my favorite. Punch downs. Okay. Now you're doing like a little 180-degree turn. You can punch the floor. Go 30 seconds. It's a little harder because I'm going a little lower. Now my legs are bringing me down. If you don't want to go down that low, just punch. Come on. Turn your body. You want to make it harder. Add those windmill arms. But push into one heel. I'm doing it slow. So you can see one heel's down, one heel's up. Come on. It's a little harder. Working those legs. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Good job. Woo. All right. Another leg move with the ball. You can do this on the floor. It's my favorite. You're going to have the ball in front of you. You're going to bring your elbows down, heels together, toes out. Pump, down and up. Now you can have your hands here. That might give you a little better base of support. I think elbows is a little harder, but it also might be uncomfortable for your body, depending on where you are with the size of your stability ball. I'm going to come up here so I can see my timer. Ooh, keep going. You might have to also position the ball. See how my quads are coming up? Now keep your hands kind of light. You don't want to push in your hands. That's why elbows is almost a little better. Now hold it up and pulse. Great one for not only the glutes and the hamstrings, but you're working that low back. Pulse it. Heels together, toes out. 4 more. Abs are tight. And bring it down. Woo. Stretch it out. Woo. Okay. Come on up. Another cardio move. We're going into skaters. Okay. Love the no repeat. Here we go. So you can tap behind. See how I'm tapping? Or you can bound and drag that leg behind. Now I like to go low and explode up. It's a one-legged squat. What you don't want to do is go too close together. Really use those inner and outer thighs to get nice and wide. So you can work lower, you can work slower and deeper. Whew. Just push off that heel. Come on. Push. Come on, 5 seconds. Long reach to the crown of the head. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Good job. Moving on. Whew. To squats. If you don't have a ball, take a lightweight out in front. Whew. You're going to hold on to the ball for a little core. We're going to squat with that ball out in front of us. 30 seconds. Now the ball makes it a little bit more chest and core. But if you have small weight, you don't want to go too heavy here. I want you to go deeper into your squat now. Sit those heels. Sit into those heels. We're going to pulse the last few seconds. Hold this one down. Down an inch, up an inch. Not fast. This is probably the harder pulse to do because the body wants to go fast. Now you should be feeling your back, your core. Don't let the ball come in. Really hold it out. Only a few more seconds. Shoulders melting down the back. 3, 2, hold it. Come up. Woo. Nice. Breathe. Good job. Woo. All right. We're going to have those feet out. And we're going to tap, jump, tap, jump, or tap to the toes, or just keep your heels down. Ready? Get down there. Here we go. Tap. So you're pushing off those heels. So we're doing a lot of leg work in the cardio today, if you notice that. Whew. Otherwise, you're here. One of my favorites. Come on. Go for speed. Go for depth. Come on, you were just low in that squat. So get low. Knees. We're nice and warm now. Come on. 4, 3. We're going to upper body. 2 and 1. Woo. All right. Woo. All right. Biceps. All right. Concentration curl. We're going to sit on our ball. You can sit on a step. We're going to go up and down. Okay. I'm going to take a 12. All right. Woo. All right. Have that elbow anchored into that inner thigh. Up, down, slow. Up in 1, maybe down in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Keep your wrist straight. Now, if you don't like this position, you can stand. But this is a great position because you're anchored slightly and lightly into that inner thigh. So you're going to feel your core a little bit more here. On the ball, you can also sit on a bench or the bottom step of your house. Get creative, okay? If you don't have any equipment, you can use your bench. You can use your kitchen chair or your bottom stair. Come on. Oh, last one. Put it down. All right. I'm going to grab that ball. And I'm going to push overhead as I tap. Now, you don't have to use a ball, but it adds. You can also jack. 30 seconds, go. Either low impact. Let me show you the low impact option. So it's here. This is all I'm doing. We're jacking. Keep going. Go, go, go. This is rattling. It's annoying me. The ball's going to add more chest, core intensity because it does have a little weight. Come on. Let's show you from the front. Here's the low. Come on. Keep it quick. Use those arms to get your heart rate up if you don't want to jump. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really feel your chest on that. All right. Bicep curl on the other side. Whew. We're moving. We're moving. All right. Here we go. Up 1, down in 3. 30 seconds. Now, you may want to scoot forward a little bit because if you're too close to the ball, it's going to hit. Keep going. I'll show you from the side. You might want to scoot a little bit forward. Now notice I'm not making any kind of jarring motion. I have a 12. Probably not my heaviest weight, but it's pretty hard for me with this because you're feeling inner thigh, you're feeling some core. Make sure you're not rounding forward. You have 5 seconds, guys. Come on. Keep your wrist straight. Use your bicep. Elbow lightly anchored in. Can't talk this morning, last one. Woo. All right. Step ball to the side. Whew. All right. We're going to go knee drive or repeater knee. Low impact, you're just going to bring that knee up. Or with me, you're going to do a knee drive. I'm going to use a weight as a marker. Put my foot on the outside of it. You can see it. And I'm going to tap, drive it up, or jump it. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. We're getting triceps next. We got chest. Come on. Push. Whew. Getting it all today. Drive that knee up. Remember, drive, tap. Right? You don't have to jump. It's like you have a piece of paper under that front foot. You're feeling this glute. 3, 2, nice long back 1. Whew. All right. Overhead press. We're going to be right here. So you can go single, single, both, or both the whole time. Whew. I'm going to get 12s. I think I said triceps, but we're doing shoulders. Sorry. Here we go. Now, you can sit with this one. These 12s are feeling heavy for me today. Keep your breath. Keep that elbow kind of high. Now I have my pelvic tilt going on here, so I'm not leaning back. Legs are strong. Knees are slightly bent. I'm going to try to finish with some doubles. Nice and slow. Use your breath. Last one. Bring it down. We have that knee drive on the other side. So again, repeater knee. All right. I'm going to be working this leg now. Go from the side. All right. I'm going to add that jump. Ready? 30 seconds. Here's that knee drive. You can drive it without the jump. Tap. So this knee stays over your heel. You don't need the weight. You can tap the floor. If you feel that weight is in the way, but quick. Athletic arms, drive it. Come on. Push into that front heel. Work that glute. Like I said, we're getting a lot of leg work in the cardio today. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice job. All right. We're going to get triceps, skull crushers. So I'm going to get my 10s. All right. We're going to have our head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. Whew. All right. Get out. Oh. All right. All right. Walk it out.
Head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. Again, you can do this on the floor. Keep your hips up, weights up, and skull crush. Elbows are high. You can do this with one weight, holding on to each head of the dumbbell, but you would need to move your elbows back a little bit so you get that nice range. Now on this one, my dumbbells are coming down to either side of my head. So if you're feeling unstable here, do this on the floor. Keep your hips up. Don't let your hips droop. Really squeeze those glutes. So there's a lot going on here. You're working your core. You're working your triceps. Come on. Come on, push. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Woo. All right. We're going to start to put in some core here. All right. So you can be on your ball. Some of my favorite moves. You're going to find that sweet spot where you're going to get a nice range for your crunch. Fingertips just above the ears. And just crunch it out. 30 seconds. Come on, let's go. So you might have to pull your feet in a little bit. What are you not getting? Or what are you getting here that you're not getting on the floor? See how far I'm going back? Right there. And if you want, you can do a little circle. One direction and then the other. It's one of my favorites. Giving you it all today. Or you can just circle in one direction for a couple and then back. I'm just doing alternating. Get some obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Whew. All right, we're going to get back. Single leg or single arm row. And the ball is nice because you can use it as a little prop to pull. So get one heavy weight. I'm going to use just a 15. Okay. And you can hold onto the ball here and row for 30 seconds. Let it down slowly. So if you didn't have a ball, you could just use your leg, okay? But if you have the ball, hold on to the ball. Or like a bench, use it like a bench. Again, I'm not really pressing hard into it. But these single arm and leg movements really work your core big time. So I just have a split stance here. Feeling it. Core is tight. Long reach to the crown of the head. You're almost there. And one more. Nice job. We're going to put in a core move. Okay? Nice, strong core move. All right, we're going to kneel behind the ball. Don't worry, we're going to do the other side. Bring the ball in. You're going to go out to your elbows. Keep your hips down. Roll it in. One of my favorites. The key is keeping your hips down. Okay, right here. Some people do this to come in. We really want to keep that core tight. Right? Pause. Re-engage that core if you need to. Hold it there a second. That also can make it a little harder. You don't want to go too slow here. As soon as you come up, you want to go back out. All right. Really working the whole core region here. Let's do one more and hold it out there for a little bonus. Hold it. And just hold it. Your arms are working. Core. And bring it in. Good job. Whew. All right, come on up. And let's work that other arm. Take that weight in the other hand. Use the ball or just anchor. Hold on to your leg here. Here we go. Up. Down slow. So if I was not using the ball, I'd have my other leg forward to have my hand on it. Or you could put on a chair. I really recommend using having a folding chair, a sturdy chair near you if you need it for balance for anything. I mean, I'm not really pushing here. I don't really need it, but it is kind of nice. I feel like it's keeping my back in alignment. Use your back to lift the weight, not the hand. That's my favorite cue here. Because sometimes we feel like we yank with our hand. We want to use our back. Bring it down slow. Really turn that core on. Come on. Slower you go down, the harder it is. One more. Good job. Whew. All right. Another one of my favorites, a ball pass coming down. So I've replaced our cardio with some core here. Put that ball between your feet. This also gets inner thigh. Make sure you have enough room. Slight bend in the knee. You're going to lower and lift. Reach for the ball and lower and lift. You lower wherever you need to lower to. You want to make sure your back's not arching. Your back might have a slight arching, but you also might have, if you're not engaged in your core, your back may be arching. That's why I like to say that. Now I'm not lifting my hips up. Okay, it's a different exercise. So I'm crunching here, crunching upper and lower. Okay, just a little taster, quick total body burn. Good job. Now hold the next one up. Hold it here and push your ball. So next exercise for the inner thigh. Now, using your inner thigh to squeeze the ball. You know your feet are going in, you're going to feel right here. What is this good for? It's good for pelvic floor. It's good for low abs, right? And also great for inner thigh. If you want to add a little something here, head, neck, and shoulders up, and just hold it there. Oh, feel the burn. Try to straighten the legs without lifting them. Ooh. Now, notice I'm not going pulse, pulse, pulse. I'm going in. Being intentional. I'm feeling my core. I'm feeling my inside. Ooh. Make sure you're breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. That felt really hard. All right. So we're going to do another back exercise. This one's a pullover, and we're almost there. I'm just checking my time. Nice. We're at 32 minutes with a warm-up. That's pretty good. All right. So this is just a taster of some stability ball work. I have tons in my head, but I'm trying to pick my favorite ones that are easy to teach. This one's going to be a pullover. Bring a little bit back in that same position. Head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. I have a 15-pound weight. The wider the feet, keep that in mind, the easier it's going to be to stabilize. So you're going to go down and up. This is a tough one because I normally do this one on the floor with weights that are a little heavier, but I can feel this is hard. I'm working the lats in the back, okay, right at the shoulder blades. Now, head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. Keep those hips up. Head is on the ball. Don't let that head come off. And also, bring your weight right up here. Don't bring it here. There's nothing happening there. Now, keep your core turned on so it doesn't arch. Squeeze your glutes. That will help. Again, I'm keeping that slight bend in the elbow, just like I had for the chest fly. Okay? I'm not bending my elbow to get the weight up. It's not a skull crusher. It is a pullover. Okay, so you could always, this is a good one to see the difference. Just like a chest fly, I have a slight bend in my elbow. I'm using my lats. Last one. Whew. Good. Bring that weight in. Pull it up. Whew. All right. So we got back. We got chest. We're going to do another one for shoulders. I'm going to show you how sitting on the ball can really be hard. Just to sit on it, you're actually using your whole core region and you're balancing on an unstable surface. You can also do this in a chair. So we're going to do our lateral raises here. Okay, seated on the ball. I'm going to use 8s for this one. We got biceps, triceps. Again, this is a good workout to do like on your non-heavy strength day. Okay, it's a little bit of head conditioning. All right, I'm going to go up and down. I'm going to show you from the front too, but I want to show you from the side. See how I'm not going right here? I'm at a slight angle in front to get this part of my shoulder, my medial delt. The pullover worked the lats in the back. Okay. I'm just going to stay here because you can see a little easier. You can also do this without weights. You can also do one arm at a time. It's a little harder seated because your core is working harder here than standing. So if you're having trouble with it, just do it standing. Right? Bring it down slow. Ooh. Let me try to finish with some doubles here. Finish your last one. Woo! And stand. Good job. Woo! All right. Right. Another one for the core. We have this, and then we have a cardio finish, and we're done. Okay? All right. So we're going to come forward. This is one of my favorite exercises. You can modify it. It's a knee tuck. You have to have a lot of room here. So I always get on with the ball in front of me. So I'm going to tuck and go to a plank. Now, right now, this is easier because my ball is under my thighs. If I had a little more room, I would probably walk out a little more. But you're going to feel it. You want your hands right under your shoulders and tuck. So you're also getting the benefit of a plank. Whew. And you're getting a whole core area. So to make this harder, you would walk out your hands so that your back is straight and the ball is more on your shins than where I have it right now. But for today, I'm feeling it. The more you hold, the more you tuck, the harder it is. And you're going to definitely feel those shoulders. Woo. 3, 2, let's all hold the plank. Hold. Woo. 3, 2, 1. You're going to walk it back. Woo. Safe way to get on and off. I used to teach it that way in my classes. Take a little stretch. Whew. All right. I'm going to finish with 30 seconds of burpees, but I'm going to show you a fun option with the ball. So you're going to take the ball, have your feet apart. You're going to take the ball over your head, slam it, and come up on the toes. Okay? Can you jump with it? Yeah. But I actually feel it harder with just keeping the toes down and lifting the heels. You can also do it with a towel. You can do it with a small ball too. I'm going to do burpees. I'm going to show you my favorite way to keep the wrists neutral in a burpee. So if you don't like to have your hands down in a plank, you can have your hands on dumbbells, any size dumbbells, because we're not lifting them up today, but you could if you wanted to stand. All right, all out, 30 seconds. So you either have the ball going up and down on the toes. That action of bringing the arms down and up with the ball will raise your heart rate. Believe me. I'm going to do a burpee with a jump at the top with my feet wide. All right, ready? Go. So I'm going to squat, down, up. Now, if I wanted to, I could stand with the weights. I could jump with the weights. I could jump with one weight. But when you jump forward and back, you're using the core. You're jumping to a plank. It's almost like a plank to a squat jump, right? Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. I like that little jump at the top. Excellent job. Ooh, let's cool it down. All right. Ooh. So I know I said 30 minutes or so, but whenever you do a warm-up and a cool down, it does take a little extra time. But it's definitely a quicker workout. Walk around. Grab your ball. Ooh. And we're just going to take that ball side to side. Just cooling it down. Now, do I need the ball? No. It could be here. All I'm doing is alternate bending the knees. But that ball adds a little of proprioception. Can't talk today. Right. And then just fold over. So have that ball in front of us. So if I was doing this without the ball, I would have my hands on the floor. A nice stretch for the whole back. Now, taking your head between will open up your chest a little more, so you really work on the postural muscles. Okay, that one. It's a good one. Kneel. And now take a nice little child's pose. Hands on top of the ball or to the side, and then bring it to one side. Now, if this is uncomfortable, don't use the ball, or maybe bring your hands down. This feels good, so I feel like I'm getting an extra stretch by dropping down. Go to the other side, in the room. Make it of your feet wider if your quads are tight. All right. Nice job. All right. Take that ball to the side. Let's just come into a figure 4. Bring it down. You can hold your stretch right here, or you can bring that foot in. Rotate that ankle. Excellent job, everybody. Feels good to stretch. Pull it in a little more. Release it. Now take this leg, cross it over. Bring your arms out into the T, and then keeping the shoulder down, just get a nice spine stretch here. Good. That nice stretch through the glutes, the low back, but don't let that shoulder lift up. You'll get a nice stretch through the chest. Bring it to the other side. Ooh. So cross your figure 4. Again, foot goes above the knee. You can hold it here, or place those fingertips through and down. Bend and straighten that leg. You can lift your head if you need to, and a little tight on this side. So hopefully, as I get a little warmer, take a second, rotate that ankle, and then bring that foot down. Cross this foot over like you're sitting in a chair, and bring the legs over with that nice spine stretch. Keep the opposite shoulder down. You can look to that side. Ooh. Hope you enjoyed that stability ball hit. Little great way to get in a quick workout. Make it as hard as you want. Bring it in, uncross, hug your knees in, and roll yourself up. Good job. Let's stretch out those hammies. Arms up, hinge forward, hold that arm up position so you get that nice stretch to the low back and that initial stretch in the hamstrings, and then forward fold. You can flex your feet. You don't have to touch your toes here. So the lower I go and the more I fold, the more I feel my hamstrings. I could touch my toes and be up here, but I'm really not feeling my hamstrings. I'm feeling more of a stretch for my feet than anything. Roll it up. Come up, flip onto all fours. Little cat and cow. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And bring it to neutral. Curl those toes under. Pop those hips into a down dog. And just feel those calves stretch out. You can pedal the feet here. Hamstrings, calves, ankles. Walk your hands in. And then just ragdoll over your legs. Knees are slightly bent. Drop your hands, roll it up. Roll those shoulders. Big arm circle. Big deep breath. Bring all that good energy in and have a great day, guys. Woo. Thanks for joining me today.